Hey man, have you ever eaten a Snickers bar upside down just so you can feel the veins on your tongue?
What?
Nice weather we're having today, right?
No! You don't pass over that shit! What the what did you just say to me?
I was asking about the weather.
Before that!
Oh, you mean the Snickers bars on your tongue so you can feel the
Yes!
veins on... Oh, I thought that was very common. All right.
No. Go ahead.
Maybe I'm happy, maybe I'm sad. Maybe Kanye West isn't that bad. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby.
You know what?
Welcome back
Hi.
to episode
45.
45.
I thought of something funnier than 44.
45. 45.
45.
But anyways, welcome back to any previous listeners. And to any new listeners, welcome to the shenanigans. We got a lot of topics. Actually, not too many topics today.
I don't got a heavy week.
I don't got a heavy week either.
It's
I got a couple movie reviews actually, but
I got a review for first season of an anime I started watching.
oh shit! I
Yeah.
always like some reviews, some new animes.
That's pretty good.
I always like recommendations that I'll probably end up watching 10 years from now.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the beauty of it, right? Because we can just give reviews on shit we've watched personally.
Yep.
And then the other person just completely forgets about it, and then we'll rewatch that like 5 years down the line,
Speaking of which,
and then go, "Whoa, that was cool."
exactly. Speaking of which, though,
Mm-hmm.
I did watch Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't have that as my topic, but
You
I did
did?
watch that.
Oh
It was
yeah.
pretty interesting.
How was that?
You already did a review on it. I would say I agree on your review. Like
Yeah.
it was like it's alright. Like you know what I mean. Like, well, I guess like in some scenes the animatronic could have been more like robot-y to make it more creepy.
More like aggressive too.
Yeah. But you know, like I like some of the lore in it. You know, I was watching it with a friend and she was explaining me all the lore, and I was like, "God damn, you're a fucking loser." She's probably listening to this too, so she'll hear it. But
Dude, that was like what I said too, because I went to go watch with my girlfriend, and she's also like your friend, like the friend you had saw
Yeah.
with, a hardcore fan, and they
Oh, God.
follow the actual lore heavy. And people like me and you that don't follow the lore heavy, we're just like, oh, for what it is, it's
yeah,
it's
it's
a
not
decent
bad.
movie for the casual viewer. It's a
she was
decent
like,
movie.
"It's the best movie ever," and I was just like, "I don't know about that, dog. Like, just I don't know about
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, for people that follow the lore, they're like, oh, it's not completely lore accurate and all this, blah 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 blah, like hardcore into it. But then
surprisingly, she still liked it. So,
but like for me and you, the casual viewer, we're like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, I don't mind it. Yeah.
anyways, I guess we can start it off with our first topic of the week here.
Yeah, dude, let's bean boozle on into it.
Yeah,
you know
do you
what
want
I'm
to get
saying?
into the first topic?
You know what,
or-
man?
How many topics do you got even? I
Honestly-
got 6 topics here, to be honest.
That's pretty good. You know what? You might be able to start it off this week.
Okay,
'cause
I'll start it off this week.
Yeah,
I'll start
I
it off
gotta-
with a movie review since we were already talking about movies. Anyway,
All right.
I watched this movie called Jerry and Marge Go Large.
What?
Jerry and Marge Go Large.
That could mean
Indeed, they go
so
large.
many things.
But this
dude.
movie it has a lot of good casting in it. Main character, the main character is fucking Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. Yes.
Walter White,
Yes, he's Heisenberg.
the dad from
And,
Malcolm in the Middle.
What's his name? Dwight is also in it. Rainn Wilson. Howard from Better Call Saul is in it, and his name is also Howard in the movie. Sorry, but the basis of the movie is basically what's his name? Bryan Cranston, Heisenberg.
Right.
He's retiring from a factory, but he's actually like a really smart mathematician. Mathematician.
He's a mathematician in another show.
Mathematician. He's a good mathematician. But he's retiring, basically forcing him to retire, kind of thing. And now he doesn't know what to do with his life.
Understandable. So he cooks meth.
That's where I wanted it to go, but instead, he saw this lottery and he did like calculations and shit,
Okay.
and he figured out that like you can make a profit off of it if you bet enough.
On a lottery?
on a specific lottery.
Okay.
What's it called? He calculated that if you bet around, I don't even know what the amount was, but first he bet 2,000, and then he lost money. Like he was at a loss. He like some tickets won, but it was still at a loss.
Okay.
He bought $2,000 worth of tickets, and he was at an $800 loss, and he was confused. And then he realized the sample is not big enough, so he bets $8,000, and he wins $15,000. So he figures out, okay, there's a loophole to this. If you just bet enough, you will win pretty much every single time. So him and his wife, basically he told his wife eventually, and him and his wife, basically it became like an adventure for them, like, cause they've been married since like they were like 17, I think.
So you're telling me it's Skylar White, yo?
She's a lot better than Skylar White. She's not annoying.
W.
It's actually a very wholesome movie. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so they do the lottery thing, and then obviously the people, another group figure it out, from students from Harvard. These students from Harvard threatened them, but obviously, like, you know what I mean, like they
I'm Walter White, yo.
not really, they weren't like acting gangster and shit, but like
No, I'm
he was
saying
still doing it.
Heisenberg was like, "Fuck you."
Oh yeah,
Walter White.
Heisenberg definitely would have fucked that guy up. But he was actually like he basically built a company where he would get people to like give him money, they would invest in the lottery, and they would get returns. And he was actually like doing a lot of good for the community. Like he was even bringing back the jazz festival and shit like that. He was helping out people. His fucking accountant is driving like a Corvette now and shit.
Okay.
So it was a very wholesome movie. Rainn Wilson was like a convenience store owner basically that allowed them to just stay there like pretty much overnight to print out tickets and count them and shit. Print out tickets. They count them at the motel and shit. But yeah, it was a very wholesome movie. Bryan Cranston, great actor. It kind of gives you like a perspective of like, you know, like when you retire, like the fuck are you gonna do?
I think we have our plan.
Yeah, let's just fucking scam the lottery. It wasn't actually a scam, actually. It was just a loophole in the system that
they were
legal.
Buying tickets.
It wasn't illegal. They were just buying tickets.
Yeah.
There's not a limit on how many tickets you can buy.
Not at all.
Yeah, they were just buying tickets, and they figured out if you buy enough, you actually win. You make a profit off of it. So, pretty smart movie, honestly. Very, very interesting. And in terms of rating, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10, man. That was a good 9.5 out of 10, man. Almost damn near perfect. That movie was very wholesome, very enjoyable. There was like, you know, a little bit of conflicts with the students, obviously, like them trying to stop it. But yeah, in the end, like they got pretty much like what they wanted, you know. He gets to retire. It was happy ending and shit. It was very, very wholesome movie.
Nice.
Like that movie.
Very good.
But yeah, 9.5 out of 10. Definitely recommend that movie.
Okay.
You and your girl would probably enjoy that movie.
Absolute fire. I like that.
But yeah, since we're still in the movies, do you have any movie topics? Jesus Christ.
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'll do another movie review then.
Okay.
So I can just get it out of the way.
Sounds great.
Just a quick one.
Absolutely.
I also watched this
Shit on
movie
my
actually
chest.
last night.
What?
What? Fuck you.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
While I was editing videos last night, I was watching this movie called Long Legs.
Ew, I heard so much about that already.
I've been trying to watch it for so damn long because I heard it was good, and it finally came out on Blu. I bought a DVD.
Blu-ray?
Bought a DVD.
Oh, you bought a Blu-ray? Dude, that's a crazy... Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have a Blu-ray set over there. Yeah, I forgot that works as
like
a Blu-ray.
$700 Blu-ray player.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
That plays games too.
Oh, you're talking about that one. I was talking about that one over there. That white
Yeah,
Blu-ray
that too,
set.
yeah, that
Because they
games, yeah.
that works Blu-rays, didn't it?
Yeah.
Even back in the day?
PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3s. And 3s work? No, 4.
I don't know, PS3. Blu-ray. Yeah, actually, yeah, PS3. I think had it.
Okay, so
I
you
think
got a
PS3
Blu-ray
had it.
set right there, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the
Works
cover.
pretty well.
You got the cover for the Blu-ray DVD of Long Legs over there too.
Oh my god, yeah, it's legit.
Holy shit! Look at that. That's
Definitely
crazy.
didn't watch it on a sketchy website or nothing. But yeah.
No, you didn't. I seen
Anyways,
a copy.
moving on to the movie review. Yeah, honestly, movie was unsettling. The whole movie was unsettling.
Yeah.
There were a lot of parts where I was just like, fuck, like I feel unease, like, you know what I mean?
I was gonna
it was
say
kind of similar feeling to what I felt when I was watching Hereditary, but Hereditary is more creepy, whereas this one was just, I felt so like
grotesque.
not grotesque, like I felt so claustrophobic for some reason.
Ugh.
Like
I was gonna say the thing is with
felt
horror
weird
movies.
watching that movie.
The thing is with horror movies, every time there's a trailer for one or a big hype around one, it's always like, critics rave this, the scariest thing you'll
Yeah.
ever see in your life. And it's like, how could every single horror movie be the scariest thing I'll ever see
Yeah.
in my life?
Oh.
And then the movie comes out, and then
And it's
people are
just
like, this movie fucking
mid.
sucked. It's like,
But
well,
yeah, there was also that movie with Sydney Sweeney. I also watched that called Immaculate.
she was,
where a nun.
a nun, right? Yeah. I heard about that.
That movie
Don't know
was
anything
even
about it.
fucking even more gross
Ugh.
than that. Didn't even make me feel unease. That just
Is this the first
gross.
role where she was not sexually exploited?
Oh no! She was sexually exploited majorly in this.
Not surprised. Anyway,
Yeah,
go
there were
ahead.
a lot of scenes where like she was taking a bath and it was just her with like sheer, titties. Obviously, they had to do something like that, even though she's a nun.
Because they can't just let her act. It's
Yeah,
show your tits,
there were
woman.
like other like side like characters like that were nuns that also had their titties out,
Nah.
but yeah, like that movie was also it was gross. There's a lot of scenes that were gross. There was a scene of her taking a fingernail off. There was a scene of her, like the very last scene was her fucking crushing a baby with a rock.
Why?
So
Why?
okay, maybe I'll do another movie review on that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm still talking about Long Legs.
Okay.
Long Legs made me feel uneasy.
All right.
It was again made me feel kind of claustrophobic. Kind of made me feel weird, but it did what a horror movie was supposed to do, or at least like a thriller movie was supposed to do. And I just fucking found this out. The serial killer in the movie, so it was a serial killer and an FBI agent.
Right.
The serial killer in the movie is fucking Nicolas Cage. And I didn't fucking know it the whole time. I didn't know it. My brother just told me. And I was like, wait, that was Nicolas Cage? And I was just confused. Because, bro, I will... Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of him.
I understand why it was Nicolas Cage. He was killing everyone to protect the Declaration of Independence.
No, but like, okay, so the basis of the story is, there was the serial killer that was basically like, somehow, talking to families and somehow convincing the dad to kill the rest of the family. Somehow. So it was very interesting. But the FBI agent, it was this lady. She was starting like having flashbacks about this serial killer too.
Okay.
Because when she was 9 years old on her birthday, this serial killer actually like showed up at her house. That was the very first scene.
Okay.
They don't show what happened first because she doesn't remember.
Okay.
She just remembers that like there was an incident where some stranger showed up at her house on her birthday. And then basically the serial killer like kills a bunch of like families. I think it was supposed to be 13 or 14 families.
Damn, Nicolas Cage, gotta protect that Declaration.
And it was
brother.
always there was like a pattern to it basically. And they don't know how he was doing it and shit. But they finally caught him. They caught him. They were trying to interrogate him and shit. And then what's it called? He was like talking about like the detective. So he was like he remembers like the lady and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he's talking about her. And then she goes into the room and like asks like what the fuck are you talking about? Blah blah blah. And then this Nicolas Cage starts like banging his head on the desk and just killed himself. And then before that actually she was remembering that like that stranger visited at her house, right? And it was that serial killer Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
So she went to her mom and she was like, "Mom, do you remember blah blah blah?" And then she was like, "No, I don't remember, but there are like pictures like that you can find like in your room." That's basically what she said. Like kept all your things. So she looked at pictures and she confirmed that like it was that guy Nicolas Cage. Like he has like a deformed face. Hold on. Let me see actually if I can find him. Long legs.
So how did you not know that it was Nicolas Cage? Was his identity just concealed completely the whole time?
I'll show you what he looks like.
Okay.
He looks deformed.
Good for Nick Cage, bro.
Bro, he looks deformed in this. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Love
why
to
are
see
they
him
not
win.
showing like a proper picture of him though? I can't find a proper picture of him.
Nick Cage.
But yeah, it was him.
Paddington 2.
I can't find a proper picture of him though. The only one is like covering his face. He's like half covering his face. Fuck, man. But
Damn.
yeah, he's like deformed as fuck, and yeah, I couldn't tell it was Nicolas Cage. But yeah, basically at the end of the movie, after Nicolas Cage kills himself, she confronts her mom again because she's the only basically like witness that like knows
Right.
like what was going on, what happened. What happened was, they explained in the end of the movie, was Nicolas Cage tied up the mom and was gonna kill the daughter, like which the detective. But in order to save the mom made an agreement with Nicolas Cage. Basically, she would like help him kill families. What he would do is he would make these dolls that this is where it gets fucking weird as fuck. He would make these dolls that had like some kind of like metal ball in on like in the head part, and it would somehow like influence like the what's it called, the behavior of anyone that's basically around it, and it's like looking at the doll.
So like a magic 8-ball.
Kind of like, I guess. But basically like it would make the dads aggressive and shit. It would make the moms act weird. It would make the children act weird, kind of thing. And then like the dad would just murder the whole family and like basically like kill himself.
Okay, Chris Benoit.
Either that or they would go to jail and shit. But yeah, that was basically like the basis of the movie. And then she ends up killing her mother, and like her partner too, cause like her partner had like a wife and a kid, and her mom showed up at their house at the end. But yeah, that was basically the movie. It was very, again, uneasy. In terms of rating, I would probably rate that 8 out of 10.
That's the first time I've ever actually heard someone go, hey, this horror movie's pretty damn good.
It's good as a horror movie. If you don't like horror movies, this movie would just make you feel uneasy. But it is pretty good. Like, I would say, like,
It's an actual horror movie with a story.
I watched, yes, and there was a whole twist at the end that I like, you know, I was like, what the fuck is this mom hiding? And I never would have guessed it was that, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, 8 out of 10 on that. Maybe 7.5, but 8. I would stick with 8 out of 10. Moving on. I don't know if I'm gonna do the immaculate review. I'll do that next week, because my movie reviews are getting kind of long now. We can move on to your next topic. I'll make the review for Immaculate next week, because that movie's pretty interesting as well.
It's gonna be an in-depth dive as well.
Kind of, not too in depth, but you know, like I'll talk about it next week. All right.
All right.
Let's go on to your next topic.
All right.
Or your first topic, I guess.
Cue the TV.
Which one?
Choose one of the two. It doesn't even fucking matter.
We'll go with this first one then.
All right. So let me dive into this before you play it.
Okay.
Backyard sports are back, baby.
Shit.
So
this is
maybe
like unlocked memory for me, because I didn't even recognize it at first. Like,
yeah.
even the name, I didn't even recognize that at first, and then I saw the picture and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So maybe not too many people will be recognizable with this, but anyone who's at least over the age of like 20, you know, that is a sports. Yeah, that is a sports fan.
Or at least, like, you know, like was bored on the computers and shit.
Yeah.
The computer lab.
So it's like you got.
There was a lot of
some
games.
Them, they were like, you could just play them online for the most part, but they were sold as like actual.
Yeah, you can actually buy
well.
these games.
Yeah. So, yeah, for anyone who doesn't remember, you got backyard baseball, backyard football, all the backyard sports. They are returning. I don't know the actual in-depth nature of it, but this was an actual official trailer that was published. And
it's like a reveal trailer. It's like a teaser.
Yeah.
So 44 seconds, basically.
Yeah, it's really quick. It's pretty much just like new, up-to-date, animation, but the style of it looks the exact same, which is awesome.
I'm glad they kept the style because that's what makes
Yeah.
backyard sports.
And all the people and like all the characters, like all the kids from the other games, are still in it.
Ooh,
so
okay.
the goat Pablo is back.
Hopefully, like they add more characters. Though.
Well, that'd be sick. But
That'd be sick.
As long as the goat Pablo is there, you're
Yes,
good.
fucking love Pablo. But anyways, let's dive into this.
Cue it in.
Oh shit!
They all back, baby.
Yes.
There they go.
There's baseball. Who the hell is this nerd? What was his name again?
I don't even remember half the names. Wheelchair boy. He was sick. Where is he? There's my goat. Show him. My goat, Pablo. And the classic announcers are back.
Damn.
Backyard is back, baby. There we go.
Let's go.
Backyardsports.com.
I guess they're just gonna be on a website now. Hopefully they have like an actual game that you can.
I don't know. I think
Maybe I'll play that as a quick video. Actually.
That'd be sick. There was more in depth to it. I know they were talking about the possibility, or someone was mentioning like the possibility of a TV series. I don't know how much of that is true, but they did confirm like games and shit will be coming back. So I don't know how much more is coming back, but that's the basis of it. And honestly, it's just sick. I like a lot of companies now are going back on a nostalgia trip for a lot of people.
I love nostalgia games, man.
Yeah, this is definitely up there for a lot of people.
Yes.
Even to this day, people still play this game on YouTube. I see all
for
kinds
sure, man.
of crap, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
I'm probably gonna check this out again, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, speaking of nostalgic games, I finished Shadow of the Colossus
on your personal channel, which is Looney.
Okay, it's not fully uploaded yet, but I did finish it. I think there's 14 episodes uploaded out of the 16.
For anyone who wants to check it out, that's
15th
Looney is busy on YouTube.
15th is scheduled for. Well, honestly, by the time this episode goes out,
It'll
all
already
gonna
be
be
out.
out.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I finished Shadow of the Colossus. I fucking love the game, man. The game just reminded, like, the remake just reminded me of how much I love that game. That game is just simple. For anyone that doesn't know what Shadow of the Colossus is, basically, you're this guy that has like a special sword. It's like a kind of like a cursed sword.
You're a shadow who fights Colossi.
No. Basically, there's this girl that you're trying to revive, and in order to revive her, you have to kill 16 colossi, which are these like
Colossus.
huge monsters. They're different styles. There was 16 of them. Each one was getting more and more fun every time. Like the last, like, I don't even know, like 6 maybe, was so much fun. Like, in terms of variation, there was a lot of variation in terms of like the colossi. That's what I missed. And another thing is, environment looked beautiful, and they had enough resources basically to just allot for the environment because there was no NPCs. You didn't have to fight any NPCs, just you, your horse, Agro, and the Colossus.
Understandable.
I would definitely check out my playthrough on my channel at Looney is busy. That's L00NEY is busy.
.com/org.
Hey. But yeah, like in terms of rating, again, to me, 10 out of 10.
Would you say this was the Elden Ring or back then? Would that be like the Elden Ring for like what it was today?
Even. It wasn't hard. It wasn't a hard game.
But in terms of like the actual styling of it and people going, all right, this is like what Elden Ring was back then.
No, not at all.
No?
Elden Ring had Dark Souls already. Yeah, like they were already like on there. But Shadow of the Colossus was just a game of its own.
Yeah.
I haven't played any other game like Shadow of the Colossus where you're just fighting bosses, no NPCs, just straight bosses. And the style too of like you having to climb and how you have to find a weak spot and shit like that instead of just fucking bashing on the big what's it called, on the big
Like
enemy,
a enemy, and then just kind of pattern attacking.
Yeah, exactly. Or parrying, like Elden Ring and Dark Souls games and stuff.
Sounds right.
But it was really hard to find the Colossus sometimes. Sometimes like there were points where like I had to look up where like I was supposed to go, because like what your only navigation is, you do have a map, but you're like to pinpoint like the Colossus, basically you have to be in the sun, and then you have to point your sword like into the sun and then shine it, and then wherever the shining thing like basically like
Like the
converges
glare
into one
goes?
point, into just one point, it'll be like that Colossus like towards that area.
Sounds about right.
But sometimes it would just lead you to like dead ends, and I'm like, where the fuck am I going? Like,
yeah, that's a bit annoying.
yeah, sometimes it was annoying to find them, but fighting the Colossus was always fun and got more fun. In terms of variation, again, there was like a bull, there was like that was like afraid of fire, and you had to use like a torch. There was like one with a sword that like you had to like make it hit a platform, and then once it hits the platform, like you're able to climb the sword up. Lots of fucking variations. If you guys haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, it's definitely worth it. It's like $35 maybe on PlayStation Canadian.
Word.
Something like that. Maybe wait a sale if you want, but like, yeah, I would definitely recommend playing that game. Again, check out my channel for that playthrough just so you can see the gameplay if you don't want to spend the money on it. So
Yeah, for sure. Sounds good. I've been watching it here and there.
yeah,
So I gotta catch up to the current point of your series, but from the beginning, I watched a good chunk of those episodes. So
yeah.
very good stuff.
Now that I've finished it, I don't know what to play now. Probably gonna play Black Myth Wukong. To be honest, that game is blowing up.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah,
You can be one of the guys to hop on it.
Yeah, I actually had one that is one of my topics. Like just as a quick thing, like basically the Black Myth.
You want to talk about it a
Wukong.
little bit?
I mean, yeah, I have it
Alright.
on PC installed already.
Oh, okay, that's fucking good. You got it for free?
Yeah, basically got it for free.
Oh,
Like you get a free code, I think, if you have a 4000 series card. Or like if you buy a 4000 series card.
Oh my God.
Something like that. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong apparently sold 10 million copies in the first 3 days,
Yes.
and it earned like fucking 600 million in revenue. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not hear anything about this game until it came out.
Before I started like talking about it too.
Yeah,
I
was
mentioned
like,
it and I was like, "Yo, have you heard about this game?"
and I literally said no. I was like,
And
what
I was
the
just
hell
like,
is that?
"What? Really?"
And then from that day you said it to like the next couple days after that, people sent me shit. You still kept sending me shit. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from?
Yep.
I'm like, how is it this popular in a day? I'm like, I've never heard of this thing in my life. Like, I don't even
mean,
know anything about it.
It was
I just
already
saw-
getting traction on Twitter, so like that's where I first saw it. And it's
I
like,
just saw the cover is a dude that looks like a monkey.
yeah,
They're just a monkey.
based on Chinese mythology,
Okay.
and it's a lot of people were comparing it to a Dark Souls game, but it's actually not. If anything, it's more like a lot of people are also saying this. It's more kind of like a God of War, but with monkey.
That's cool. Monkey.
And the graphics, man. There's a reason you get this game with a 4000 series card, because man, does it look good. It looks so fucking good. The hair on the monkey head, it looks so good, man. Maybe I'll show you after, actually.
Yeah,
after we
fuck.
finish, the streaming or recording. But yeah, man, if you have a capable PC for it, and I
I
think
do
it's
not.
also on PlayStation 5, I think. It's not on Xbox, I'm pretty sure. So Xbox players are pretty fucking
It
salty.
is on PS5. I did see it on the store there.
Yeah, so if you guys have a PS5, you can play it on your PS5 and you'll still see how amazing it looks. But yeah, if you have a PC and you have a pretty good like gear setup, whatever, I would definitely like recommend playing that on like fairly high settings. It's definitely worth playing. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that because I played like a little. I literally just wanted to try it. Like it was like half of the first battle. Didn't even get to finish it, I don't think. But yeah, so smooth. Looks so good, and the physics, man. So the first fight you start off with is you're like in like a bunch of clouds fighting this guy, and there's like a bunch of like gods, like massive gods in front of you. And then you basically there's a move where you can like spin your staff, and like the cloud like spins with it and shit, and it does the same thing apparently because I seen a clip. When you do it with like when there's leaves around on the floor, it looks the physics, man, like some people's rigs will blow up if you try to run this game. I'm telling you.
I couldn't even boot
But-
that on my PC.
Probably not.
No,
I'm not
I
gonna
would
lie.
explode. It would literally
No
explode in
way.
front of my face.
It would literally just blow up. But soon though, you're probably gonna be able to run.
I'm still trying to save money. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're
Slowly.
getting there. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that Black Myth Wukong. I am also gonna play that on my YouTube. Again, Looney is busy. L00NEY is busy. God, so many shameless plugs. in
Dude,
this
ain't nothing
episode.
wrong with that. I also have a personal channel, but I'm not really doing
At
anything
Pinhead
exciting.
Josh, and he's playing some, Red Dead Redemption, which also I'm eventually gonna play probably.
I'm still on the verge of Ronin. I'm finishing
Yes,
that game very
I also
soon.
haven't played that game in so long, man. Like it's been
I
a
should
while.
finish that game soon.
It's been a while. It's
but
been about a month, like maybe 5
yeah.
weeks.
My channel's been consistent of the same shit for the last like 3-4
That's
months.
good.
It's literally
Mine
just
has
been me
been
playing fucking Ronin,
MLB.
Red Dead, Road to the Show, and MLB, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Once I
Me-
finish, I kept telling myself, once I finish Ronin, I'm gonna start doing some creative shit, like one-off videos, like stuff that's like, hey, look at this shit.
It's pretty funny.
This is
Pretty
fun.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mine has been just focused on a lot of Shadow of the Colossus recently.
Yeah.
I've been uploading daily, to be honest, and again, the last 2 episodes are coming out this week, so you guys will be able to see that as well. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I gotta record and put out there, cause lots of fun games this year. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
lots of fun games.
There's been a lot.
I'm probably gonna also like move on to horror games. So
Yeah. I was gonna say one thing we really do need to play, because we talked about this a while ago.
Lethal
was,
Company,
Well, yeah, that too. But like,
Battle World.
yes.
Okay.
I need a PC, John. I gotta build one still. We'll get there. No, NHL.
Oh yes,
Because we
both
got it for free with the thing. Because the
Yes.
new one's coming out in like less than a month, so we could literally just rip an online game and fucking record it for shit.
Let's just play like a. Can we play both on the same team against online?
Maybe.
Probably.
I think we can. I don't
Even
know.
if anything, we'll play against bots, or like we'll play
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
against
I'll
each
fucking-
other, and we'll only be like one player each.
That's fine. I
we
don't
can't
care.
switch and
We can do
shit.
some
We'll
stupid
make it
shit.
some interesting.
We'll do some stupid
We'll
shit.
do some stupid
We'll
shit.
look into the
Yes,
game.
actually, that's a good idea.
We'll look into it.
But anyways, I guess we move on to the next topic. What's your next topic here?
To the TV.
Again, back to the TV.
Because I only got these. Two
Okay.
for
Well,
the
what do
anime
we got here? Why don't you explain to the audience what we got here?
So there was a video game series once upon a time called Borderlands.
Oh God.
They had a good trio of games. Not even good, great.
No, the third one was okay.
Listen,
First and second one was pretty
listen,
good.
listen.
Third one was
Borderlands-
okay.
Borderlands is a good video game series.
It is. It
nonetheless.
is. But the
All right.
movie,
Let's
not so much.
All right, listen.
The movie we ignore. Kevin Hart, man, pretty decent actor and comedian, man. But come on now. Kate
Yeah.
Blanchett, come on now. You know, who was that other girl? Jamie Lee Curtis, come on now.
The movie fucking sucked.
The movie sucked. All right.
All right,
The movie's fucking
so-
awful. But anyways,
Borderlands, great series of games. They were probably banking on the movie being successful when they had this in mind, but it fucking flopped. But that's not what we're here to talk about. What we are here to talk about is Borderlands 4 got confirmed, and we are
Damn.
gonna watch the reveal trailer here.
Yes.
Which was at Gamescom 2024.
yes.
So
Gamescom 2024. There was also like
a bunch of
some
shit
other things.
that I
revealed in
didn't
that.
really pay attention to it. So
Yes, but anyways, Borderlands 4. This is just a reveal trailer, quick one again,
yeah,
1
man.
minute. So
Let's get
Anyways.
into it. 2K Games presents.
oh, this is by 2K Games.
Yeah, they've always made these. A Gearbox,
Okay, Gearbox
software game.
2K Games still? Come on, man.
Don't even worry about it.
Is this your first time seeing this too?
Yes, it is. Purple line in a globe that looks like a moon. Oh, there's a logo in that
What the
moon.
fuck are they gonna do on the moon?
I don't know.
It's gonna blow up, isn't it? Oh, it didn't blow up.
That's a ripple in the time-space continuum.
Interesting.
Those look like some asteroids. That looks like the moon just hit
What
some.
is that? Is
it
that
hit a
like
glass
supposed to
wall.
be, like,
What
ozone
the
layer and
hell?
shit?
Asteroids hitting the Earth. The dinosaurs are running.
Okay, you and your commentary.
I love giving commentary for no reason.
What the fuck?
That's something. That's a robot arm. Okay.
Is that a mask?
That is the Borderlands mask.
It's the Borderlands mask.
Alright, word. That Borderlands 4.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, In terms of Borderlands games, I'm just
25.
expecting this to be like another looter shooter kind of thing.
Dude, 2025 that's when it's coming out, and holy fuck, what a year for games that's gonna be next year.
Isn't GTA coming out next year?
Yes, it is. Dude, what a fucking year 2025 is gonna be for games.
There's a lot of games coming out 2025 as
and
well.
that is money I will not have. Well, knock on wood, you know, we'll get there. But that is money I do not have to spend right now. So
Yeah, hopefully.
holy shit.
But anyways,
hey man, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to take away.
I don't
from
know if
that.
I'm gonna play Borderlands 4, to be honest with you.
I don't even know what to take away.
I
from
played
that.
Borderlands 3. It was alright. It was pretty good. You know, I don't think I even finished Borderlands 3, to be honest. I was playing co-op mode, so.
I'm gonna be one of those guys that I've always been. When a game comes out and I'm somewhat interested, I'm gonna wait to see
until someone
how it turns out.
Yeah, until like other people play it first, basically.
If it's buggy, if it's glitched, if it's a just disaster, if it is not worth the money, I'm never gonna touch it. Right?
I would say,
like with me, I always do that with every fucking game, unless there's a game I cannot pass up on. Like when Red Dead came out, when GTA 5 came out, like there's games where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm buying it off rip. I don't care. But with a lot of games, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait a couple weeks, wait a month, see how shit turns out. Then I'll get it, or not. Like with Cyberpunk, that's exactly what I did. I was like, I want this game so fucking bad, but you know what? I'm gonna wait. And it was a good thing I did, because I bought it after a year, and then they finally fixed everything.
Yeah, I also bought it when everything was already pretty good.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good build. I had the David Martinez build, and man, that shit was OP and so much fun to play with.
Yeah.
And then they changed the system, so
well.
I haven't really played it again, to be honest. Which I have to fucking play that too.
I would like to record that for YouTube, but I've already played. I've played through that game 3 fucking times and the DLC. So
You played through the DLC already?
I got like 3/4 of the way, and then I just stopped because I was like, I want to record this for YouTube, and I just never did.
I finished the main story once. But I haven't touched the DLC at all with Idris Elba.
I'll get there.
I gotta check that.
I'll get there one day when I have absolutely nothing left to record.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I guess moving on to the next topic.
Yeah, dude. Go for it. Woo woo.
I got a trailer of my own.
Do you?
I do indeed.
Fuck you. What is it, man?
A trailer.
Yeah.
This one is called Secret Level.
Shut the fuck up and play.
This one is called Secret. You know what? You're fucking rude.
No, I'm just kidding. What is this?
I'll let you play your fucking trailers.
I'm gonna let you
Borderlands.
I'll let you play your fucking trailer. Shut the fuck up and explain what this is before I knock your fucking balls into your throat. Kinkily.
This one's called Secret Level. Okay. It's gonna be a Prime Video. I don't know if this is gonna be a. I think this is gonna be a show. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a show.
Well, if it's on Prime Video, I would fucking hope
it's probably gonna be a show. I mean, they do release movies too, but yeah, it's gonna be a show. And basically, the basis of the movie, the show is.
Right.
Basically, the basis of the show is in like each episode. There's like different like video games that they're gonna adapt. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
But anyways, I'm gonna hit fucking play now. It's also a short one. A minute 41. This guy's all fucking drunk. Man.
Yeah, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. Okay.
We're both tired, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
Pretty late. We're both tired. But anyways, yeah. Secret Level. Here we go.
Oh wow.
Pretty sure it has Master Chief in it. Oh, that's like Warhammer 4000, I think, something like that.
Looks pretty gnarly.
Something like that. I don't play that game. So.
Time. What a sponsor.
It's time.
It is their show, so.
It's time for what?
This world has waited for your arrival.
What the fuck is that?
I actually don't know. Oh yeah, it's from the creators of Love, Death, and Robots.
I know that one.
It is you. You will open the door.
Open the door to what? Where are we going?
Different, like, video games, man. God of War is in it. Kratos is in it.
All those moments.
What the fuck is that? Who the hell are you? Is that the dragon from
Dungeons
Shrek?
and Dragons.
It's a new adventure.
There's Dungeons and Dragons. There's
there was Kratos. I saw him.
Just for you.
That guy looks familiar. What the fuck was that? Fucking Green Goblin?
Where's my phone?
Everything's going too fast. I can't see who the characters are.
I have kind of a list, like a short list. Oh, we didn't send our meme delete. We'll send that after. That's all that was. Yep.
All right, hold the. I could not catch up to any of this shit.
You have a game to play.
There's a lot. You'd probably have to pause to fucking figure out what everything is, what's lifted.
Okay, well that was Pac-Man clearly.
But yes. Okay, shut that shit up. So
Okay,
here's like
well-
a short list of like some of the most important ones.
Okay, well first of all, that looked pretty cool.
It does look cool,
It looks
doesn't
pretty
it?
fucking cool.
I got really excited when I
That
saw
looks really
that.
cool. I like that.
Especially since it's from the creators of like Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah.
And that show was fucking gas.
Yeah, it was pretty
That
good.
show was pretty good. Oh, I thought I shut off my mic. But anyways, here's like a short list of some of the most important ones. Obviously, you saw Pac-Man.
Yep.
I said Dungeons and Dragons.
Right.
There's a game called Crossfire.
Don't know what that is.
Forgot what. I don't even know what that is. God of War, obviously.
Yep.
Ghost of Tsushima.
I missed that, which kind of hurts my feelings.
Exodus. I don't know if you know that game.
I know Exodus. Don't
Yes.
really know much about it though.
Spelunky. That's what you saw basically.
that
like,
green thing.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And then Warhammer 40,000,
Right.
and then other like PlayStation titles as well. So yeah, it's mostly PlayStation titles, obviously. Again, PlayStation.
Look at fucking
on top.
Look at fucking
Sony,
Sony
man.
and PlayStation just
when
jamming
they're not scamming
money.
people.
Fucking Sony, man, money hungry fucks. Anyway,
Yeah, but yes, it looks really damn cool. I'm not gonna lie.
that's I don't know what the consensus of this.
I don't know
series
either,
will
but
be.
I'm excited for all the video game fucking like,
Yeah.
things. So
That's fucking gnarly. I like that.
it looked really cool. You know what it reminded me of? Gave me the same vibe of you know Ready Player One.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but yeah.
Yeah, Ready Player One, where like you can go in like a VR thing.
Yeah.
And, yeah. That movie's pretty damn good too. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But yeah, it gave me that vibe, and I like that movie. So I gotta check out this show when it comes out.
It came out October 10th, I think it said.
I think, yeah, something like that. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. You have any more topics?
Nope.
That's it?
Just anime.
Just anime topics? Do I have any more? Oh, would you look at that? I also do not have any more normal topics.
That's great. Thanks for
That's-
watching, everyone. Go
No.
fuck yourselves.
Oh my fucking god. But anyways, we'll move on to the anime segment now.
Word is the
Um,
bird, Big Herb.
Word is born. How many anime topics you got? Two? Okay, I'll start it off then. I'll start it off with the first quick topic that I got. But we got more details for the One Piece live action season 2.
Motherfucker, that was one of my topics. Fuck.
How was I supposed to know that? It's not like we talk about our topics before we meet up. We can both talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, let's get into it, dude.
Okay, let's get into it. This is a quick one. But yeah, from what I've read, it will basically cover Logtown, Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, and Drum Island.
Yes, ma'am.
That's basically it. And it will not have Alabasta. But
But
Ace will still be in season 2, confirmed. So there is a bit of Alabasta in it.
so this goes back to what we had talked about previously,
Where it was basically
where it was like,
what you
what are they
said.
gonna get into? Like,
It was beginning of
whatever.
Alabasta,
And then we were saying, yeah,
that's basically what you
get-
said. Yeah.
we'll get to the beginning of Alabasta, and they'll probably cut it from there, and then do it to be continued.
Yes.
So to rebuttal with what you're saying, they
Yes.
also revealed some more live action castings for it
Oh.
as well.
There you go.
So
there,
that-
you can talk about that because I didn't have that on there.
Yeah, so that's good. And then what we'll go into here is who they've revealed. I'm just gonna do a last minute check to make sure they didn't reveal anyone else.
I'm pretty sure Jamie Lee Curtis is no longer playing Doctor.
No, but they did get another really good actor
Another-
for that as well.
Okay.
So
You gotta send me these two. How many are there?
would you shut the fuck up?
Wait, how many are there?
Fuck you.
Okay.
No. So they revealed. It was 1, 2, 3. They revealed 4.
Okay. You can send me those.
So the first one is Dr. Heerlich, which was
Okay.
the doctor for Chopper. It's going to be played by Mark Herelick. Put this on the screen now. That guy.
Okay. Yeah, I can work with that.
That looks good.
That
I
looks
fucks
pretty
with
decent.
that.
You can't really have that like look in real life, so
Well,
that's like
that's
cl-
where the cosmetics and CGIs and all
Yes,
that shit comes
it's-
into play. But it
we'll
looks
see
good.
what they do. Yeah,
fuck
but
with it.
yeah, I fuck with it.
Dr. Correa, which is
Dr.
the
Correa.
feisty old lady doctor,
Dr. Carucci.
will be played by Katie Sagal.
Oh, Oh, okay. I can
Yes.
work with that.
She's-
Face-wise, it matches.
She is a
She
very
has,
good
like-
actress.
Yeah, and she has the look
yeah,
for
and
it.
as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Whoa, Sons of Anarchy!" And she also did like 3 other crazy good
I think
shows.
she's a good
Yeah,
choice. She has
no.
the face for it.
Absolutely a very, very good choice.
Very good choice.
Yeah, I was not upset with that at all. They also revealed Nefertari Cobra, King
Oh.
Cobra.
King Cobra.
It's going to be played by, forgive me ahead of time because I'm going to butcher this, Sendil Ramamurthy.
Sandhil Ramamurthy. Yep, Nefertari Cobra.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I'm good with that. I'm good with them.
It's not bad.
So the thing that I wanted to pick about with this is now Alabasta being in the desert.
Yeah.
I feel it's necessary for them
have
to find
skin.
like darker complexion
Yes.
actors and
Yeah,
actresses.
it makes sense.
Right? It makes sense.
In the drama at the Drum Island,
White as a ghost.
white as a ghost.
Canada.
Canada, pretty much.
Northern Canada. Yeah. No, I'm perfectly good with this. I feel like in terms of his actual cosmetics though, they're definitely going to have to do a lot.
Yeah,
But-
especially with the hair.
Yeah, but
Especially with the hair.
perfectly good choice with
Yeah.
me. No problem at all.
But, yeah, no problem with that.
Now this one I was actually very, very happy to see.
Okay.
Miss Wednesday, aka Vivi.
Doesn't she come back, Miss Wednesday? She comes back in Dressrosa, right? She's the one that turns into a gun?
No,
No,
that
oh,
is
that's
a
different
completely
one. That's
different
different
character.
one.
She does make a comeback at some point, but not for very long. It's like you'll get there. Anyway, Miss Wednesday, also known as Vivi, is going to be played by
Oh wait, it's Vivi.
Karitra Chandran. Yes, that's what I just said. Miss Wednesday, also known as Vivi.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a different one. Okay, I
fucking-
forgot that she was Miss
I'm gonna
Wednesday at
fucking
some point.
punch you in the dick.
I completely.
I
forgot
just
that
said
she was-
also known as Miss Vivi.
I was. Man,
I just fucking said that.
I'm
I
gonna
just
kiss you in your
fucking said. So also known as
Vivi.
it's going to be played by Charitra Chandran. I know I said that wrong. I apologize.
Let me see.
But that actress, again, another good choice.
Okay.
Another good choice. Darker skin complexion. They're in the
Makes sense.
desert. Makes perfect fucking sense.
Makes sense.
She is also a very big actress as well. She was in Bridgerton, which is a very, very popular Netflix show, and
Never
she
seen
starred
it,
in
but
other. I
yes.
haven't either.
I've heard of it. Yes.
Yes, I haven't either, but everyone loves that show, and she's one of the bigger characters in it. So, very good choice. Everyone loved it. I like it.
I think these are good
it's
choices.
very correct choices.
I think these are good choices.
So that is what they've revealed to this point. Absolute fire, in my opinion. No problem at all.
For sure.
I'm just fucking amped. I'm so
I'm
excited
amped.
about it all.
I'm so amped for whatever they're doing.
I've been waiting
this
for
season.
over a year for this shit to come back, dude.
Me too. Not gonna lie, like it's been in the back of my head for a while.
Yeah, dude. As soon as it
Because the
finished,
first
I'm like,
season was
I
pretty
need it.
damn good.
It was. It
It's
really
pretty
was.
damn good. You
Yeah.
know, I enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it's gonna be a pretty big franchise.
Absolutely.
But I mean, One Piece is a pretty big franchise. I mean, like the Netflix show.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
But in terms of casting,
Yes.
there is going to be Chopper.
Yes, that is true. He
That
is going to be
hasn't
there.
been like revealed yet.
You know who I think's gonna play Chopper? Rudolph.
Rudolph
He's
the
a
Red-
fucking reindeer. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
on his he's off season, I guess, from
Well, yeah.
Christmas.
Well,
What else
what's he
is he
gonna
gonna do for
do?
the rest of the year?
Exactly. He's already acted in other movies.
Yeah. But anyways, from the next topic,
Okay.
I got some concept design for Chopper that I saw.
Is this memeing or are you being serious? Because there's a lot of memes about this. Like fucking Dwayne Johnson dressed as a reindeer. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Okay,
Anyways.
go ahead. Meme me out.
I also have these pictures on the
Alright,
podcast. I'm gonna have a lot of trailers and a lot of fucking
You got a lot of
pictures.
editing.
Yeah,
a lot of
a
fucking
lot of
editing
editing
this
for
time
this
around.
one.
Don't fuck it up.
But first one,
Alright.
we got we got this.
I knew it. The fuck is this shit? I've seen this so many times.
We got the AI crackhead Chopper.
Okay.
Next one.
I've fucking seen these.
Yeah,
That's the dude from Narnia.
No, not the dude from Narnia. It's from the Netflix movie where I forgot what it was called, man. But yeah, it's from that Netflix
I swear
movie.
it's from Narnia.
No, not from Narnia. Oh, I think it might. The actor might be from
I don't
in
fucking
Narnia.
know, but
Maybe I don't know. But yeah, it's from a Netflix show or a movie, Netflix movie. But we got the next one.
Right.
Number 3. We got the I don't know what drugs do you think he is?
Smurf Chopper.
Smurf Chopper.
'Cause
I
that was
think
the- that was
Smurf
the
on
s-
Fent Chopper.
That was the Smurf meme from
The
time
Smurf.
ago.
Smurf. We got the Smurf Chopper. I think next one you'll be excited for.
I've fucking seen every single possibility. Hit me with it. Wow, who would have saw that one coming? Like I didn't fucking call it before you started.
Well, our audiences haven't probably seen these, but we got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Chopper with a
See-
fucking tobacco.
See, here's the way you could look at it. Chopper has different variations of his forms, correct?
You think he could be the buff version of Chopper?
Dwayne Johnson could be the giant version of Chopper.
That's true.
Right?
Chopper does transfer. For all we know, it could be all of these. He could turn into different, like, form whenever he takes different drugs.
Yeah.
Fan, coke, like
Meth,
crack,
crack, everything.
Yeah.
Fent boy Chopper. Yeah,
Anyways.
he ain't got medicine in that backpack. It's Fent.
It's Fent. This guy's definitely selling.
He ain't
Fent.
all innocent as he seems.
He's like John Cena from that one movie where John Cena was a drug dealer and he got everything.
And he had literally everything. That was
But anyways, we got the 5th one here. We got a cute chopper.
okay.
That's
That's from Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu.
And they photoshopped
You know
that,
what?
Yeah.
I feel like this is actually low-key a valid thing, though.
If they
It could
all
work.
I want is just a CGI Chopper with a good voice actor.
Yep.
That's it.
That
That's
could
all
work.
I want. I
That
don't want
could work.
anything
Like
else.
Detective Pikachu was pretty good, but
Just don't fucking
Ryan
make it.
Reynolds
Listen.
was fucking
Listen. I love Ryan Reynolds as much as the next guy, but
but the
not for
as
fucking Pikachu,
is
dude.
crazy.
Not for Pikachu.
It is a wild twist. The movie was pretty decent, but
Dude, if you're just gonna do Chopper, just make it the fucking English voice actor for the show already.
that's true.
Just do that with
do that.
CGI. Ain't that
Just do
hard?
that.
Reuse
Hard.
the lines. Fuck
not
it.
hard.
Just reuse the lines.
Don't
from
make
the
like
show.
a practical. Just use CGI for Chopper.
Yeah,
Might as well.
fuck. It's not
You
that.
probably got the budget for it.
I'm sure.
But
They
anyways,
fucking do.
we got the last one here.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Is that Snoop Dogg?
It's Snoop Chopper.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think that works.
I'm good with that. That's his.
Hey, what's up, fool?
Hey, what's up, fool? You need some,
Hey, what's up, fool?
you need some candy? You
You
need some,
need-
you need some Rumble candies, dog?
Need some rumble candy, man. I got some candy in my pocket right now.
For shits on my nizzle, kid.
Oh my god, but yeah, I
I
think
fuck with those.
I fuck with these, man.
Absolutely.
I think there's some really good contenders like the Crackhead Chopper, you know, Dwayne "The Rock" Chopper.
Dwayne the Rock Chopper's nasty work.
And then we got what's his name, Snoop Chopper. You know. what I
Yes.
mean? Snoop Chopper is pretty good.
Man, yeah.
I think I if you got my vote, I would go with Snoop Chopper. Snoop Chopper could.
Oh fuck yeah, he's definitely one of the variations. Without
Bro,
a
think
shadow
about
of a
it.
doubt.
Get everyone fucking high on the Straw Hat crew, and they'd be OP as shit. They wouldn't be feeling anything.
Dude, Chopper's a medicine man.
Yeah, he's a medicine.
He
man,
got it
and
on
He got
deck.
that medicine.
You got it
alright.
on deck, baby.
But anyways, I guess moving on to your next topic,
So-
your last anime topic.
I started watching Assassination Classroom.
Oh,
Very big show for a lot of those that don't know.
I don't think I've actually heard about it.
Go fuck yourself. How the hell did you not hear about this show?
I
It's
don't
huge.
know. I don't know. Wait, what is it called again?
Assassination Classroom. So
I don't
it's
think I've.
it's got the teacher that's a giant yellow man with a bunch of tentacles.
Okay.
If you Google it, you might recognize it if you see that. So his name is Koro Sensei.
Okay.
You can Google that if you would like as well. Koro Sensei. Basically, the consensus. I watched the first season of the show. There's 2 seasons. I think it's over 50 episodes.
Okay.
I watched the first season. Very great. Very good. I don't remember what I rated it. Let me pull that up.
What's
real quick.
this thing about again?
I'm gonna dive into that in a second.
Okay, I'll
So,
dive into you. I mean, what?
so Assassination Classroom. Make sure I get the rating here. All right, perfect. So I watched the first season, like I said. So there's a classroom of students. They're in this thing called E-class. They're a part of a school.
They got e-daters too.
Got what?
They got e-daters.
E-daters?
Yeah. Like on Discord and shit.
As I was saying. So in this school system, the classes go by rankings. There's A class, B class, C class, so on and so forth.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So E class is the absolute lowest of the low. You're junk. You're nothing. You're nobody.
Okay.
Their classroom is in a rundown, remote part of the school.
The crackhead class.
It's the Fent class.
The Fent class.
It's awful.
The crackhead house class.
Yeah, the students are shit. They're all stupid. So on and so forth. But Koro Sensei is here to save the day, or is he?
Oh wait, is that the guy with the balloon head?
Yes. The giant yellow dude.
So
yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
All right, yeah. So basically, he's not from Earth. He's an alien life form of some kind of sort. They never really explained it too much. They just kind of call him an octopus.
Probably going through it in season 2 then, yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably get into it more. But they just kind of call him an octopus because of the tentacles and shit. Anyway.
It's like Octodad, but Octo teacher.
Yeah, pretty much. So he comes down to Earth and he's like, yo, I'm going to blow up this planet. Fuck y'all. And then they're like, no, detain him. Like the FBI or whatever the fuck the agency is. And he's like, on one condition, I will give you 1 year until I blow this planet up. But I want to be a teacher and teach students for some weird fucking reason. But anyway, I don't know. It's kind of just out of left field. It didn't make any sense as to why. I guess he just wanted to be nice. I don't know. So for a year's time, he is a teacher in this E-class school. And reason being, no one else knows a thing about this except for those students and the agents.
Okay.
So he's teaching these students to be better academically, actively, so on and so forth. He's just teaching them to be better students, better kids, all this kind of crap. And it's working.
Okay.
He's a great teacher. He loves the students. Students love him back. Through all these episodes, they're gaining this bond, this relationship, and it's very nice. It's very heartwarming.
Okay.
But at the same time, they're also trying to kill their teacher because they kind of have to. That's what their job is. Whoever kills...
Oh, because he's an alien.
And he is literally going to kill the Earth if no one kills him anyway. So it's called Assassination Classroom because they're being taught by the agency, hey, we gotta fucking kill this guy. You gotta learn in school, and this is the conditions he put down forth. So he's gonna teach you, but you also gotta try to kill him at the same time.
Did he wait? He put that condition that they have to try to kill him?
Yeah, he's like, he's like, I'll teach, but they can kill me. That's fine if they can catch me, basically. Because he's just super fucking OP and he's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, so for a whole season, everyone's trying to kill him all the time. But the students also love having him around. He's a great person, great teacher. He cares about everyone. He loves everyone, you know. Everyone grows fond for him. Basically, the consensus is love to hate. You love the guy, but you just gotta hate him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Even though he's a great dude. So they bring in more agents. What's her name?
Whatever.
I think they just call her Miss Bitch. Because her name was, I think it's Ivana Yelovich, but they just call her Miss Bitch. Because the students are like, fuck you, you're a bitch. Because they gave her the name Miss Bitch because she's a bitch.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so, same thing with her, you know, she's just brought in there to kill a thing, doesn't succeed, has to stick around and try and do so, just like the other agent watching over him. That's kind of like the other teacher there as well for the students.
They're like TAs, basically.
Yeah, so basically, there's Koro Sensei, who's the teacher.
2 agents.
She's another teacher for another subject, and then the other agent is like the phys ed teacher.
Yeah.
But they're all under the same group trying to do something, whatever. So they're all working together to make these students better kids.
But at the same time, they're all trying
to kill the same teacher.
Crazy.
You know what? So all in all, after everything that goes down, even into the other plot line of the story, which came in towards the end of the season, they all worked together.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
It was pretty wholesome.
It was a very wholesome show, very fun to watch, very entertaining. The story's been great so far. Just some random shit, you know, kind of okay.
Random adventures.
Random crap, you know. All in all, though, I will give it an 8 out of 10 so far.
How many episodes are there?
First season was 22 episodes.
22 episodes?
Yes.
Okay. what happens towards the end of season 1?
So towards the end of season 1, they're on the midterm break, and he was like, you know what, kids, we're going away. We're gonna go on a little vacation. So they go to this little getaway. All of them, they're having a great time.
Oh, is it a beach episode, basically?
In a sense, they're getting away, but they're also plotting to kill him, and he's completely aware of it. He's like, yeah, do whatever you kids got to do. He's like, do your best. That's what I'm here to teach you for, is to be the best versions of yourself you can be.
Okay.
So if I can train you to be the best assassins, fucking do what you got to do. So they're running through the motions. They're like, oh, I bet you didn't realize this. So their whole plan is coming together that they've been setting up for like over 24 hours plus, whatever the fucking case is.
Okay.
And their attempt to kill him almost works. Almost works. But they just missed one step where he just barely snickers away with his bearings, and he survives. And why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
It's because of what I said, isn't
I'm gonna
it?
clip that shit.
I said that as clear as day. Don't fucking do me like that. I know exactly what you're getting at now. I said that. I'm not going to say it again now. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Fuck you. I said that word as clear as day. Fuck you. Anyway. Almost gets away with the plan, but he just slithers away. I'll say that this time. But now there's a different opposition. There's a different problem. There was a behind-the-scenes guy who's now attacking the kids.
Oh, shit.
Making them sick, so on and so forth. So now they're trying to find this guy. They're trying to get an antidote to help the kids that are sick, because they're going to die, blah, 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 blah.
And
they all work together. They all get there. They
Even
take
the
this
teacher?
guy. Yeah, everyone. They all work together. They get this guy down, get the antidote. All the kids are fine, even though they were going to be fine anyway. He just kind of got fucked with by his own bodyguards, but, that's whatever. Other shit. Yeah, and then the season kind of ends there. They start heading back to school, and then they're preparing for the second season.
So they haven't really like showed who the guy is?
For what? The
guy that's been attacking the
Oh, no,
schools?
they got him down. They've arrested him, everything. He's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just how they ended season 1, and now they're prepping for season 2. Because the biggest plot line still remains.
Which is like the second term, basically.
Yeah, the second term. Because the biggest plot line still remains. Teacher's still alive. They still got to kill this guy. And school's almost done.
Damn.
So that's where the second season's leading into, it looks
There's only
like.
2 seasons?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay,
Yes.
I really gotta watch this then. It's only 2 seasons. I can definitely like crash that in 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, I watched it very quickly. I watched the first season very quickly.
Based on 8 out of 10?
I gave it a solid 8 out of 10. And from what I heard, the second
Respectable.
season, and from what I heard, the second season is
Gets
a lot
even better
than the first. So I'm very excited because it's already been really good, and I think I'm just gonna love it even more. So yeah, phenomenal shit.
Well, anyways, I guess we can move on to the last anime topic here
Sure, man.
that I got. This one here is another trailer. Again, I got so many edited. That's so much editing to do for this podcast.
You do.
But it's all for y'all. This is for content. But anyways, this is the Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim trailer.
And this is anime?
This is basically Lord of the Rings turning into anime.
What?
And I think I mentioned this before already, that there was like an announced Lord of the Rings anime. But this is basically the official trailer for it. So 2 minutes, 25 seconds, a little bit longer than the other trailers. But
I'd be fucking with it.
Here we go.
2 minutes long? Alright. That looks very real to me.
Well, yeah, they showed like the Lord of the Rings first, obviously.
This looks very real.
Oh, amazing animation.
That's crazy animation. It looks real.
Oh my god, it looks so real.
Holy shit.
Look at that.
Wow, these fucking graphics are insane. Oh, that one's a little cheap.
They ran out of budget.
They ran out of budget immediately.
All Middle-earth knows the tale of the War of the Ring.
Word.
But 200 years before that,
Yeah.
Riders of the Mark!
This kind of reminds me of like the same animation as Vinland Saga.
Very similar, yes.
Like style-wise. I don't know about like
No,
the...
very, very similar. Very, very similar.
We come with an offer to strengthen Rohan.
Hera, daughter of Helm.
She's bad.
Wolf, seek your hand in marriage.
What?
Our father
I think this
speaks
is
as
a
if I were
different
not even
story
in
as
the
well.
room.
She bad.
I do not want to marry you.
He bad.
You do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne.
Damn. Oh my
You
god.
will live to regret this,
He also bad.
old man.
Damn.
Tough.
He got one punch.
Dead? You will pay for this with your life.
I think the fuck not.
The boy I knew would never wish for war.
The boy you knew is gone. Fire!
Oh no.
There's so many of them.
Okay, they're using a bit of
Fight for my
CGI
king.
too, but animation-wise,
gotta-
they are.
You gotta save some budget somewhere.
Yeah. Oh.
People need hope, Hera. Something to believe in.
That eagle man.
This is definitely gonna appeal to a lot of
Not
Lord of the
right,
Rings
man.
fans.
My joy.
Sea monster.
Damn.
Could rule the world. You think I am afraid of you?
Well,
You should
shit.
Damn.
The War of the Rohirrim.
I don't even know what any of that means. Oh, there's the ring.
Want with rings.
Oh.
There's the ring. I was like, where's the ring at?
Christmas? It said Christmas, right?
Merry Christmas. Oh wait, sorry. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy
That's
holidays.
politically
That's offensive.
incorrect.
That's offensive. Come
My
on now.
apologies. I'm sorry.
Come on now. Don't want to get canceled.
No.
Well, anyways, yeah, that is my last topic. It looks pretty damn interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, because I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
I'm
I've
not
seen
either.
the first three, like the what's it called?
I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I only saw the first 3.
The actual original 3. Like, there's the Hobbit as well. I've never seen the
Right.
Hobbit, so I've seen like the first 3, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't really remember a lot from it. But
I
yeah.
didn't watch it. I don't know shit about it, but that
Lord
looks
of the
very.
Rings. There's a lot of Lord of the Rings fans out there, and rightfully so, because it is a pretty good franchise.
It looks very.
It's kind of like a Star
Vinland-
Wars as well, but
Yeah.
more medieval. You know what I mean?
It looks very Vinland
And,
Saga-esque, so I'm about it.
Yeah, it looks animation-wise looks good. I might check it out, maybe.
Perchance.
Maybe. There's a lot of
Perchance.
anime I gotta check out. All right. But anyways, it looks pretty cool. For anyone that's Lord of the Rings fans, I'm sure you'd probably enjoy this. But yeah. That concludes our anime segment. Now we can move on to our favorite segment. Meme of the week. Jeez.
All right, well, now you gotta fucking go to your keyboard over there and careful not to stop the recording and type in hentaihaven.com.
Hey yo.
And wouldn't you know? Well, I sent my shit. Did you send yours?
I did indeed send my
All
shit.
right,
All right. Perfect.
I
So
got
and the
my
honorable mention and
my
meme of the
meme
week right here.
All good, brother.
All right,
That
I'm
first
gonna
one-
click on this and it's gonna be on fucking mute first, and
Yeah.
so I'm gonna.
So you're gonna have to just quickly. And then
and
we
just-
go.
Okay, now honorable mention.
Yep.
$20,000, what would you spend it on?
I could probably maybe buy a Lamborghini.
Yeah, you probably maybe fucking couldn't do that.
Get fucked, nerd.
Have you seen the original video?
No.
The original video was, well, not the original video, but like there was a longer version of this where the guy says more shit and he just bullies that fucking like
Good.
7-year-old. How about no, you fucking couldn't? Yeah, do you know how much a Lamborghini, bro? This guy goes off and
Good.
This guy's beefing with a 7-year-old.
Good. Man, fuck them kids. Are you kidding me? This guy's got to teach this little shit a lesson. You think you get $20,000, you're not going to get taxed? You got to take that into account. Buddy's spitting facts. What
I
fuck?
mean, even if it
even
wasn't
if you just had
taxed,
20,000, who
you're
the fuck?
not gonna
What car?
buy a
You can't
Lamborghini.
even buy a brand new Honda Civic with that money.
That is true. You can't.
Like,
In this economy, you really can't. That's
dude,
that's wild.
that kid can get shit on. I
That's
don't
wild.
care. Fuck
That's
that
a wild
stupid
thing to
kid.
think about. You can't buy a brand new Honda Civic for 20 grand now. It's kinda
well.
wild. But anyways, moving on to the actual meme of the week.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Currently, who's your favorite rapper?
Dude, I know it's kind of wild, but like I've been feeling Ice Spice a lot lately.
No way. What if I told you that Ice Spice is here right now?
Dude, that would be so freaking crazy.
Y'all thought I was feeling y'all, dude?
Damn, Ice Spice got thicker, bro.
Y'all thought I was feeling y'all, dude?
I thought Ice Spice couldn't get any more thicker, but I was wrong.
Hey, man.
Anyways.
She had that reversal Zempic.
She did lose weight though. If you've seen her pictures
I
recently,
don't pay attention to her.
see her on Twitter a lot. These fucking lots of simps for her. But anyways,
Anyway.
so for my honorable mention, I chose this one here.
Word.
What's the difference between toilet paper and a curtain?
I don't know.
So it was you! How many times do I have to tell you?
What? Wait.
So it was you.
Oh, I get it.
What's the difference between toilet paper and curtain? Oh, I don't know. So
it was you. I got it.
Why are you using the fucking curtains?
I got it.
Toilet paper. Especially if they're white.
Dude, it was just that smile at the end that got me. I completely zoned out. I didn't hear what he was saying.
But now I got my meme of the week here. You know,
No.
we got a lot of Diddy memes, but this one here fucking made me cry. But anyways,
seen this. Okay, go ahead.
Put me down. Put me down. Alright, don't be scared. Nah, it's me and you, baby boy. It's me and you. I want to make that fire work. Extinguish this fire. Extinguish it. Put it out there. Come on, firefighter. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Baby boy. That's what it is. It's me and you in this bedroom.
The screams.
I like the way you scream. Scream louder.
This is so fun. Lore accurate.
Welcome to the
Oh, it is lore accurate. 100%.
Oh my god. Watch this one.
Let me lock the door. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah,
Y'all ain't going nowhere. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Word is born.
Everybody lay down. Everybody lay down. Lay down right now.
Back in
Everybody
the.
Dude. That guy, he was getting really into it.
Oh my god, he was really playing that character really well.
Yeah, he's fucking amazing.
Too well sometimes, but anyways.
He's got some inner demons he needs to get rid of there.
Man, that fucking video made me like die at like 2
shit.
a.m.
That's incredible shit.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast, episode 45.
Woo!
Going strong. We're almost at 1 year.
Dude, I think
we gotta do something special. Yeah, we got like 7 weeks left. Yeah, 7 weeks left.
7?
Yeah, 7 weeks. Like 45. You know. 52.
I can't do math, so yeah, thanks for
52.
that.
Yeah, like
sure. Fuck,
like
look at
7
that.
weeks. Yeah.
I mean, we did miss 1 week, so we're probably gonna hit the 1 year around the 50th
before we actually release the 52nd episode.
I would say the 51st episode would be the 1 year.
Yeah, but we'll probably do our special on the.
We'll fucking figure it out. I don't know.
On the 52nd episode.
Dude,
on the actual 1 year.
Dude, we don't fucking figure out shit.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace later.
Bye-bye.